Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Klaus, this is my house, and today what we're doing is we are going to be adding in a little bit of a crafting station. Crafting estacione. I really wanted to put this like up here, but it looks like it's probably not going to go that way. So we'll put it outside. I think it'll be nice though to have some sort of like robo builder. This is part of the DLC, so FYI, if you're wondering, like, oh, where do I get this thing from? It is most definitely part of the DLC. Is that exactly the way I want it? Not really. This way is a little bit more centered, yeah? I think something like that is probably best. Looks like all the lines are lining up. I'm not really worried about it facing out this way. Man, there are a lot of Brahmin over there. But essentially this is kind of where we're just going to end up placing this thing. I don't think we need too many turrets, really, over on this side. At least for the moment. We will have to add defenses at some point, but I'm not really super worried about that. You know what, maybe this is a good idea to actually put right there. And then on this side, we can put the iBot thing. It just all seems like a good idea. iBot pod. Yeah. Why does that not want to place like that? Very odd. Very, very odd. I'm not going to worry about it a whole lot. Can we grab the power from there? No. What about from you? You should be able to do it. Really? Okay. Well, we're going to need a power connector then. So let's head over to our handy dandy connectors, and we'll just put one on the outside like that, which should not work apparently. Oh, well that's interesting. How about there? Yep, there you go, and then so go out to there. All right, and then this one will go. All right, so we got that all hooked up, and then this one doesn't actually need power. So basically what this does is you would like log in, you tell it to find some resource that you're interested in, and yeah, it'll pretty much go find it. So let's go continue. Does that look okay? It's not going in. It was going in. Okay, that should be better. All right, so the inside of this is going to end up being our little crafting area. So let's head back over to our crafting stations. And might as well put an armor one right up here, like that. And then I would like my weapon crafting to be really, really close. And you know what? When I say close, I'm actually meaning like right next to it. We can do something else over there. Like we could put a power armor, just in case. It's far enough back to where I wouldn't even need to really worry about it, probably. You know, in case some raiders came to see what they could grab out of my settlement. Those dastardly raiders. Alright, and that should give me enough room to actually put some boxes or something right in there. And what about one more? I don't know, like a chem station or something. Chemistry. I really like these larger chemistry stations. I'm a little concerned though with them being so close to the stairs, so we'll just go with this one. And like I said, we're gonna have to put something there container wise so we can actually keep all of our stuff in some generally safe place. The lockers are kind of a cool idea. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm going for, though. Even a safe would be kind of cool. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like a bunch of safes lined up. That would be kind of... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm down with that. All right, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up, for the most part, our crafting area. I do want to put some. I'm trying to think of how I did that last time. I want to put some turrets up here. I think I just did it with some stairs, right? That was pretty much the way that went, I think. Wood, stairs, and then something like this. Let's just see what happens when I put a turret up on there. A turret. Oh. For the most part, that's actually really good. Alright. You know what we're going to do then? I'm going to take this guy and just move you over. Why do you not want to go here? Probably because of you. That is exactly the reason. There we go. Oh. Alright. Let's pop you up there. Doesn't look like the most realistic thing in the world, but it is going to work. That's for sure. Alrighty, so we got our little array of guys going over here. So our defense is starting to look up a little bit. And for the most part, that's pretty much what we're going to end up doing in here. Just a really light crafting room at the moment, but it's definitely going to serve our needs. That's right. I had you just doing the regular old guard stuff over here. So we're going to have a human guard, and that's fine. Do this one. No. Okay. So we're all good there. And let me just grab this door, and we'll do that. The other thought was to have turrets over here as well. I don't know how viable that necessarily is at the moment. I think up here is actually probably really good. And we can just focus on putting them down there, because we do have quite a few, if I recall. Yep, here. And then I need to put... well, good thing I was thinking about it. And let's go all the way back to our laser turrets. Definitely not within the range of the missile turrets at this point. Those guys can prove to be a little bit more than one would want in a more civilized setting. And I think, yeah, pull it right from there, and we'll get you. And we're going to get you. And we're going to get you. There we go. So we got those guys, and those can pretty much guard the inside. We got these to guard over there, yeah. So really putting them on top is not necessarily worthless, but it's not necessary by any means. Let's just keep going around. Could actually probably even put some here to defend this way, which probably isn't super necessary, but we're going to do it anyway. Because why? Because Commonwealth, baby. Commonwealth. Alright. Give you some power. Oh. Okay. So we kind of can't. Like, anywhere. Well, that is what it is. Let's do that and see if we can't pull one of yous up there. Yep, we can. And then this guy should be able to hit that one. Hopefully this one can as well. Nope. Alright, well that's fine. It just means we're going to go ahead and put another one. Oh, I would like to select that one, please. Thank you. And then this one should be able to wrap and hit that one. Yep. There we go. All right, so now we got those guys up and running as well. These, maybe that one at least, could probably help out if something was running up here. Actually kind of thinking it might be a solid idea to kind of like cordon this section off and make it its own deal. It might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm down with it, but I'm gonna have to think about it. For here, I don't think I had much of an idea. I think maybe I had like little housing ideas. You know what? Let's put housing for like travelers and stuff over here. Maybe even the people that are going to be working these scavenger yards. And we're just going to basically plop those down like we've done our little shanty towns before. Yeah, I'm going to need to disable the clipping. And then we can get, yeah, something maybe pretty cool going. And then these guys are going to have to go. Oh, cool. My iBots have found stuff. So that gives you an idea of what they're actually doing. You know, in the whole scheme of things. And I think... will that give me enough room? Maybe, maybe not. That might not work, actually. This might be... I thought that being on an angle would be pretty cool, but I'm kind of coming up with a no on that front. Let's go ahead again, and maybe what we can do is use our experiences actually placing these walls to, wow, to maybe help out with this just a little bit. What if? Yeah. A little much on that way. I think that's probably pretty good. Yeah. Alright, and let's do this again. Just see if we can't... No! Yeah, there we go. I think that's going to end up being okay, and then what we can do is scrap that one. And then we'll bring these guys into the fold, maybe? We can select that one. Maybe it has to do with that. If it does, these are going to be... yeah. Alright. I'm down with it. I'm down with it for the moment. We might actually even be able to do some neat prefab stuff. If I could place it, which I can place it right there. Let's do that. Let's see if we can't get something, not necessarily like directly on it, but on it enough. That's not too bad. Alright, I think that's probably good enough, and I just want to see if I can't get something like this. Oh, yep, we had it. We had it. Alright, not too bad, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And then we'll get one more going. Alright, and I pretty much just wanted something or other like that. We'll go back and clip again. Let's try and... Should we go close to the wall? I'm thinking close to the wall works for me. So that way I can come up here. We'll give him another, like, yeah, something like that. Actually, that's the same one. So I don't want to give him the exact same one, but I'll give him... There we go, like that. And like that. Okay. This can be like a little front porch area, and then that'll end up taking him into the house, where we'll start throwing up these walls. Now again, it's semi-shanty town. Like, why is this not? It's weird that it didn't want to go on that side. I hope this is not an issue of these. And it was. Okay. Well, you gotta make do with what you can. If you're on consoles, you could honestly just take those out. They don't really serve any purpose now that we have a house kind of coming up here. So, just little things to be mindful of, I would suppose. This actually might be a perfect situation for giving ourselves a little bit more... Yeah, like outward space. Whereas like this is probably not going to be super important to have walled in, and it's actually probably even better that it's not. Do you want to put metal on metal? Wait, I just did put metal on metal, even though I said I didn't want to. This one, that's the one. Alright, and let's give him like a front window kind of deal. User. There we go. And... I suppose we don't necessarily need a wall here, even though I would really like one. So let's do this. Just because. There we go. And it's gonna look a little stupid. Yeah. You know what? Don't even need these. Those are useless. I don't know. How do I just want the fence. I came here for the fences. There we go. And then we just put you right back in place. There we go. Alright. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll go through ourselves a roof on here. Decent one. Not necessarily anything too fancy, but it will work. Alright. Overall, not too bad. Again, this is just kind of like a little shelter for those people that are going to be coming in on their Brahmins to sell and all that sorts of stuff. So we could do something, again, something like this. Probably wouldn't be too bad. I know some people like to do stuff like that, and that's perfectly fine. I think I'm actually going to do that this way. Because it's kind of a trader area, I don't think it needs to be super filled in. Probably put, I don't know, not a lectern, some sort of surface. Maybe like a storage is better. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, just for the occasional person who may be staying for more than a night or something like that. Plus, it'll give the opportunity for me to put like a lamp in here. Yeah, more or less is kind of it. Ooh. Well, let's go and do something like that. There we go. I will probably have to pull power over here. I don't know exactly how I'm going to end up doing that. Maybe along there. I mean, there is actually power that's like you can see the wires right there. I could just drop it straight down. Probably actually right onto this house. You know what? Let's try and do that and see if we can't make like I don't know what this would be called, like some weird sort of housing thing. Just gonna use the clipping to get me up on top of here. And oh, switch power pylon. That's not necessarily what I want. I just want a big one. Big old power pylon. It is kind of in the middle of all of this shit. So it might not be super viable. But, you know. That's what it is. No, shh. And that's how we do that. Alright. Whoops, should not have selected that. And there we go. Boom. Alright. And we should be able to put a little side one or something like that on there. Oh, come on. Gotta be better than that. Is that good enough? That seems like it'll probably do. And you don't like that. Okay. Huh. What about... if I put... I'm gonna try and keep these on the interior. That would honestly be the best. What... well... I wonder. Oh, that's gonna be stupid looking. Let's just be reasonable human beings about this. And we'll just put it here. There we go. And then this one should be able to... it should be able to go there. Son of a gun. There we go. Okay. Scrippy-doo. And then this one will go there. And does that give that enough power? It does say it has power, so that's cool. Alright. Not too bad. We'll see how crazy the power ends up getting. We are going to kind of pull it over from here. So actually might not be a bad idea to do this sort of connecting. I mean, if I could actually get... Oh, and I can. Yep. Yep, that's making this a thing. That is making this a thing. Obviously that'll go there, and then these ones are about the same height. The nice part about this too is it's above the head. Like it doesn't really cause any sort of like wonkiness, which is really, really nice. Again, this would be better on the interior. I can't put one here, I don't think, because it kind of like undermines that. Is that a thing? Maybe not. If we can squeeze it right in the corner, yeah, I'm not offended by that. Just try and get as close as possible. There we go. And then we can take power off of here, and you know, if we have like a defensive area over there, we can definitely do something like that. And in terms of over here, I mean, if it would even fit. Yeah, a little bit of a tight squeeze in there. Oh, these are... Oh, I see how it goes. Those are not movable. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. This area should be like kind of a more main housing section. I have an idea of what I want to do here. Someone left a comment. I think it was Nuclear Marcello, and pretty much he has the idea of what I would like to do. I'm also thinking maybe we do like one more, not like a, well, yeah, like a shanty house kind of triangle thing there. I don't know. We'll see when this time passes. Chairs, in terms of chairs, I think what we can do is just get them some nice like outdoor chairs. So when I say nice outdoor chairs, I mean like they're not really nice chairs. They're like these chairs. Yeah. Ooh, Institute chair. Ah, damn Institute stuff. Got it even when I don't ask for it. And we'll do something like that. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. And we can even put some more like that. We can have people that look out over there. And this will just be kind of like a little hangout area. People sit here. They talk about stuff. The scuttlebutt, as it were. And you might laugh because I said butt. Looking at you, George. However, it's a real thing. Scuttlebutt is a real thing. It's like gossip. Alright, let's go ahead and lay ourselves down another one of these shanty village looking things. Oh, let's not exit the workshop. And let's do something like this. It doesn't need to be anything crazy necessarily. I would like it to more or less be contained. Yeah. There we go. And we're going to have to go back into our collision stuff. And to get that guy. And then, I don't know if we're going to need it. Whoops. For this. Or if it will just go. Yeah, we're going to need it. Alright. Select that one, select that one, select that one. And we'll just pop this puppy in there. Pop that puppy in there. I would if it wasn't for these stinkered fences. And there we go. Alright, so we got ourselves another one. We could... Honestly, we could bring this one up right through here. That probably wouldn't be too bad. All right, we're gonna do our stairs. Just like that. And let's go ahead, and we don't need the stairs. What I do need is these mother truckos. Yeah. I wonder. And this one too, please. Thank you. There we go. And hopefully that doesn't look too wonky. Probably looks a little bit on the wonky side, but actually it doesn't look bad at all. It almost looks like it belongs there, and that's the important part. Alright, so once again, let's give ourselves... Can we do something? I don't think we can do something like that. That's a little too out there. Again, we're going to have to do some clipping work just to make sure that we can get all the stuff in there. Now, this isn't something that's necessary by any means. So if you're building this on a console, let's say, you can just get close to the wall. You don't necessarily need to, you know, get everything all squared away, as it were. Is this okay with me? I think so. I think this is okay. And then I just need to put one of these doorways. See, oh, turn that shit off. There we go. Is this not going to snap because of things? Pretty much. That's what I'm getting out of this. Yep. And there we go. Yep. And that's what you get for messing with clipping. Go through whatever damn wall you want. Alright. And then, again, this is just like another little small hangout, sleep out kind of area. I do want to throw a roof on it. This one can be less serious. We're going to have like a regular old roof. Other way. Oh, there we go. That's better. And let's just throw up a couple little decorations before we bid each other adieu for an episode. Again, we'll do some of that. Let's get them some seats, regular old chairs. I'm thinking something like this. Could probably, yeah, I could probably do something couch-like. You know what? I do like that. I do like that a lot. Maybe we move these guys so they're at the foot of the bed. And then this just ridiculousness can go right here. Whoever is chilling on this is chilling in style, let me tell you. The other thing that's going to need to happen with that is most definitely an end table. And I'm thinking something along the lines of this. Right there. You know, we have so much space in here. I mean, not so much, but we have a decent amount of space where I think I could even go ahead and just plop in like a regular old table. Do I have like a card table? I mean, that one's not a bad table. These ones are okay. This one's better. You know what? Let's go with this one. I don't think I've really used this like at all. And we'll take this guy. And we'll get him over there. And then, once again, we're going to need some chairs. Maybe not the card chairs, though. Do we have, like, lawn chairs? I would really enjoy if we had a lawn chair of some sort. Oh, surgery. Interesting. Oh, we have a school desk. Reclamation chair? Interesting. So much stuff that this mod adds. It doesn't look like there's any sort of lawn chair. I just hate to use the same chair over and over again. That kind of looks like a lawn chair. Yeah. These guys can just sit out here and enjoy the view of the bay. It's pretty, ain't it? All right, the next time that we come back, guys, what we're going to be working on is probably some defenses along this area. I don't think we're going to take a look too much at any more farms. And then, like, a housing shopping area is pretty much going to happen over here. I know we have some shops up there, but that's not really what we're going for. So we need a more dedicated area, and like I was saying, Nuclear Marcello, I believe, was talking about doing, houses around shops, and I thought that would be super duper cool, and I think we can make it happen. It's going to be similar to the way that we did these, where we just kind of like build them up. It makes them look like they're on stilts, all that good stuff, and they look reasonably good. They're not super duper wonky. Besides that, I still have questions about this area. To me, it looks like it is a little bland, I guess is probably the best word. We're going to have all the stuff built up over there. We have built up all the way up over there. Defenses, line, and all that shit, and then kind of empty area. There may be some room for doing some extra defensive stuff. Maybe we can put a wall here and then a couple guard checkpoints just to be 100% sure that anybody going up to the top there is, someone that's okay. That's probably a good idea. In fact, well, yeah, let's save it to the next episode. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please let me know down below in the comment section. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. And I'll see you back here next time for some more Finch Farm.